On a golden Sunday afternoon in Manhattan, the city streets pulsed with energy as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce stepped out, hand in hand, effortlessly stealing the spotlight from the bustling chaos of New York. Photographers scrambled for the perfect shot. Fans lined the sidewalks, craning their necks for a glimpse of the world's most intriguing power couple. Amid the city's relentless rhythm, Taylor and Travis moved as if they were in their own private universe, radiating the kind of chemistry that can't be staged. Taylor's fashion sense has always been the talk of the town, but this afternoon, she took it to another level. Dressed in a frilly tank mini dress that seemed spun from summer itself, she floated down the pavement in $895 beige Christian Louboutin Miss Jane sandals. The heels clicked with a confidence that echoed through Manhattan, catching the light and the eyes of onlookers alike. Her gold jewelry shimmered subtly, intentionally matching the buttons and fasteners on her designer dress, a nod to her meticulous attention to detail. Her makeup was as ever, flawless. The signature cat eyeliner, a muted red lip that whispered elegance, and her blonde hair styled in a fringed partial updo that framed her face just so. As she moved, the afternoon sunlight played through her hair, turning her into a living, breathing summer daydream. By her side, Travis Kelce looked every bit the NFL champion, athletic, relaxed, and utterly at ease. His hair was slicked back in a classic style, his floral-embroidered short-sleeve button-up shirt revealing just enough of his athletic build to draw attention without trying. He wore perfectly tailored black trousers, crisp white socks, and black patent leather loafers that grounded his look in quiet sophistication. Together, they were a lesson in coordinated cool, their styles playing off each other in a way that made it clear this was no accidental pairing. It's almost hard to believe that just a year ago, the world had no idea these two megastars would end up together. Their romance first sparked in July 2023, shortly after Travis attended his first Eras Tour concert. That night, he was reportedly left speechless by Taylor's electrifying performance, a moment that, unbeknownst to the rest of us, would change both their lives. By September, the relationship was no longer a rumor. Taylor was spotted cheering Travis on at a Kansas City Chiefs game, sitting beside his mother, Donna Kelce. The cameras captured every smile, every glance, and the internet exploded with speculation, memes, and a collective gasp of excitement. Suddenly, the pop superstar and the NFL champion were the love story everyone wanted to root for. What's fascinating about Taylor and Travis isn't just their individual success. It's the way their relationship has unfolded so publicly yet so authentically. In an era of carefully curated celebrity images and relationships that seem designed for headlines, there stands out for its simplicity and genuine affection. When Travis holds Taylor's hand tightly and declares, "We're happy and not crazy about showing it off to the world," it feels real. There's a comfort between them that's hard to fake, a sense that, despite the flashing cameras and constant scrutiny, they're just two people who found something special. Of course, being Taylor Swift means every detail is analyzed, dissected, and endlessly discussed. Her stylist, Joseph Castle-Falconer, has become a celebrity in his own right, with fashion enthusiasts and social media sleuths breaking down every outfit, every accessory, every choice. Jewelry experts have their eyes on Taylor's left ring finger, and while there's no engagement ring just yet, the speculation is endless. A blind jewelry founder told the Daily Mail that, when the time comes, a ring worthy of Taylor Swift could range from $1 million to $14 million, depending on the design and hidden meanings, because if there's one thing Swifties know, Taylor never does anything without a secret message or Easter egg. Could the eventual ring reference a significant date in their relationship? A lyric from a fan-favorite song? Perhaps a shared symbol that only they understand? For now, fans can only guess, but the certainty is this: whatever Taylor chooses, it will be deliberate, meaningful, and, inevitably, headline-making. Adding to the intrigue, this Manhattan outing came just a day after Taylor's most recent ex, 1975 frontman Matt Healy, made a cheeky dig at her latest album, The Tortured Poets Department, during his Glastonbury Festival performance. With thousands of fans watching, he raised a pint of Guinness and declared, "What this moment is making me realize is that I probably am the best," a line widely interpreted as a thinly veiled reference to his dramatic split from Taylor. But if Taylor was bothered, she didn't show it. Instead, she strolled through Manhattan with Travis, the image of happiness and confidence, their hands intertwined in a silent rebuke to the drama that often swirls around her love life. What makes Taylor and Travis's romance so compelling is how normal it often seems, despite their extraordinary lives. Behind the designer clothes and paparazzi flashes, they carve out time for real moments. Romantic getaways in Nashville, intimate dinners in their favorite New York haunts, casual walks in the city that never sleeps. According to friends, they're making the most of these peaceful days before the NFL season begins. Days that will soon be filled with Travis's grueling schedule of training, games, and travel. Taylor is reportedly thrilled to show Travis around her favorite New York spots, to share with him the city she loves. In return, she's been a steady, supportive presence during his training camp, showing up not as a superstar, but as a partner who wants to be there for the moments that matter. After wrapping her record-breaking Eras tour, which grossed over $2 billion and spanned 149 dates, Taylor finally has the freedom to put her relationship first. There's a sense of balance here that's rare in celebrity relationships. Both are at the top of their respective games, but neither is willing to let their careers overshadow what they're building together. Friends say they're living the best days of their love life, finding joy in simple things, shared breakfasts, lazy afternoons, private jokes, while the world watches and waits for what comes next. It's tempting to see Taylor and Travis purely as a celebrity couple, but their impact extends far beyond the tabloids. Last Tuesday, Taylor surprised fans at the Tight End University's Tight Ends and Friends benefit concert at Brooklyn Bowl in Nashville, taking the stage to perform her hit Shake It Off. The event raised over $900,000 for charity, including Travis's own 87 and Running Foundation, which supports youth development programs. It was Taylor's first public performance since ending her historic tour, and the lucky few in attendance knew they were witnessing something unforgettable. Meanwhile, Taylor reached another major milestone, regaining complete ownership of the masters to her first 6 studio albums. Years of legal battles and savvy business moves finally paid off, giving her full control of her artistic legacy. It was a victory not just for her, but for artists everywhere, a reminder that even in a world that often tries to control women's voices and choices, Taylor Swift is determined to write her own story. The summer in New York has given them room to breathe, to be themselves, to enjoy each other's company without the constant pressure of work. But make no mistake, this is a couple who knows how to handle the demands of fame. They've learned to create boundaries, to share just enough without giving everything away, to let the public in while protecting the parts of their relationship that matter most. As the new NFL season looms, fans wonder how Taylor and Travis will navigate the challenges ahead. For the first time, Taylor won't be juggling tour dates and stadium shows. She'll have the freedom to be present, to travel with Travis, to support him as he chases another championship. Their relationship has already defied the odds, moving from the first tentative spark to a full-blown partnership that's as much about friendship and shared values as it is about romance. They're not just playing for the cameras, they're building something real, something that might just last. And that's what makes their story so addictive. It's not just about the glitz and glamour, the designer dresses and championship rings. It's about two people who found each other in the whirlwind of fame and decided to hold on tight, no matter what. So next time you see a photo of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce strolling through Manhattan, remember, behind the headlines and hashtags, there's a love story still unfolding, one that, for now, is just getting started. And if history is any guide, there are still plenty of surprises, secret messages, and unforgettable moments waiting just around the corner. Want more? Stay tuned. If there's one thing Taylor Swift knows, it's how to keep us guessing and how to keep us wanting more.